Hello everyone, bonjour tout le monde, and welcome back to the French Malaisy podcast. This is episode 218, numéro 218. Today we are continuing our conjugation series in the imperfect tense, or l'imparfait in French. And this time we are learning how to conjugate a very useful verb, the verb vouloir, which means to want. Now, if you want a refresher on the verb vouloir, I actually covered the present tense back in episode 34 and the future tense in episode 122. So feel free to listen to those episodes after this lesson. Now, as always, if you are new to the podcast, welcome. Please make sure that you've got your lessons cheat sheet ready so you can follow along as you listen. And after the lesson, you can practice what you've learned today using the exercises inside the French Made Easy exercise library. You will find all the links in the episode notes, and it is free. All right, so just a quick reminder before we start today's lesson. The imperfect tense, or l'imparfait, is used to talk about past habits, ongoing actions, or situations in the past. Let me give you a couple of examples. Quand j'étais petite, je lisais tous les soirs. When I was little, I used to read every evening. We are using the imperfect tense here because we are talking about a past habit. Il faisait très chaud l'été dernier. It was very warm last summer. Il faisait très chaud l'été dernier. So here we are using the imperfect to talk about a situation in the past. Il faisait très chaud. It was very warm. Okay, now that was just a little recap. Now let's see the verb vouloir, to want, in the imperfect tense. I'm going to give you the conjugation now. Please repeat after me. Je voulais. I wanted, or I used to want. Je voulais. Tu voulais. You wanted, or you used to want. Tu voulais. Il or elle voulait. He or she wanted. Il ou elle voulait. On voulait. We wanted. On voulait. Nous voulions. We wanted. Nous voulions. Vous vouliez. You wanted, plural. Vous vouliez. Il ou elle voulait. They wanted. Il ou elle voulait. Okay. So that was the conjugation of the verb vouloir in the imparfait. Now let's see some example sentences. Je voulais prendre le train, mais il y avait une grève. I wanted to take the train, but there was a strike. Je voulais prendre le train, mais il y avait une grève. Tu voulais partir plus tôt? Did you want to leave earlier? Tu voulais partir plus tôt? Il voulait parler français avec la famille de sa femme. He wanted to speak French with his wife's family. Il voulait parler français avec la famille de sa femme. On voulait essayer un nouveau restaurant. We wanted to try a new restaurant. On voulait essayer un nouveau restaurant. Nous voulions passer le week-end à la campagne. We wanted to spend the weekend in the countryside. Nous voulions passer le week-end à la campagne. Vous ne vouliez pas vraiment vous séparer. You didn't really want to separate. Vous ne vouliez pas vraiment vous séparer. Le dimanche, ils voulaient toujours jouer au foot. On Sundays, they always wanted to play football. Le dimanche, ils voulaient toujours jouer au foot. Et voilà, that is it for our sentences. Now let's do a recap of the conjugation of vouloir. Je voulais, tu voulais, il ou elle voulait, on voulait, nous voulions, vous vouliez, il ou elle voulait. Et voilà, that wraps up our lesson on how to conjugate vouloir in the imperfect. Make sure you download the cheat sheet to review today's conjugation and head over to the French Made Easy exercise library to get some practice on what you've learned today. The exercises really help everything stick, so don't skip them. Thank you so much for listening, and I will chat with you next week. À bientôt. Bye.